Welcome back, friends, to another cozy, soft episode of Chill with Daily English Podcast. I'm Jenny, and today, I'm wrapped in a warm blanket with a cup of chamomile tea. The world outside is moving fast, but in here, we're slowing down. I hope, wherever you are, you're feeling safe. Or at least, getting there.
And I'm Alan. I don't have a blanket, but I'm wrapped in thoughts and gratitude. We're really glad you're here with us today. Let's start with something simple. Just a breath. Inhale with us, and exhale. Yeah, that's better.
So, today's topic is something I think more people need to hear. Maybe even you, right now. It's this. You don't have to be productive all the time. Let that settle into your chest for a second. You don't always have to be doing. You're still valuable when you're resting.
That's the kind of message I wish someone had told me when I was burning out. You look online, everyone's posting their 5 a.m. routines, productivity hacks, language progress reports. It's easy to feel like, if you're not building a business before breakfast, you're falling behind.
Totally. There's this invisible pressure to keep going. Hustle culture says, wake up early, grind all day, rest only when you've earned it. But that mindset, it's exhausting and unsustainable.
And harmful, because rest is not laziness. Rest is part of the process. Let's say that together, rest is not laziness.
And here's the part we forget. Rest doesn't have to be earned. You don't need to deserve a nap or earn a moment of silence. Your body, your mind, they need recovery, not permission.
I remember during college, I'd study late into the night, even when I couldn't focus. I'd feel guilty just closing my laptop. Like if I wasn't constantly working, I was wasting time. But deep down, I was running on empty.
I get that. I used to believe that if I wasn't producing something, writing, planning, ticking off a to-do list, then I wasn't contributing anything meaningful. But one day, I asked myself, do I only have value when I'm productive?
Oof, that's a big one.
Yeah, and the answer, no. I have value when I'm laughing, when I'm still, when I'm simply breathing, and so do you.
So let's say this clearly, for you listening out there, you are still worthy when you're resting.
Yes, worthy doesn't mean busy. Productivity doesn't define purpose. Some days, the most productive thing you can do is pause. Maybe sit by a window, or listen to a song that makes your heart soften.
Or do absolutely nothing, and let yourself not feel guilty about it. Because think about it, your phone needs charging. Your muscles need sleep. Even nature has seasons. Winter isn't lazy, it's restoration.
Yes, I love that. Like athletes, they have rest days built into their training. Not because they're slacking, but because rest is how you grow.
You know what else helped me? Thinking of growth like planting seeds. You don't pull up the soil every day to check if they're growing. You water, you wait, you trust.
And you rest. Some days you grow, other days, you just exist. And both are part of the process.
Maybe today, someone listening is having a just exist kind of day. And that's okay, more than okay, that's beautiful. Healing happens in stillness, too.
So if you're lying in bed right now, staring at the ceiling, or washing dishes slowly, just know, that counts. You are doing enough. Even just listening to this podcast, that's part of your English journey. That's learning.
It really is. And now, let's share a few gentle ideas, ways you can learn English that don't feel like pressure. Just soft, kind moments that help you connect without the grind.
First, listen passively. Let English be background music. No need to take notes. Just absorb the sounds, the rhythm, the flow.
Second, take a walk. A slow one, and name things you see in English. Sky, tree, blue, peaceful. Keep it simple. Simple sticks.
Third, write in a lazy journal. Just one line. Maybe, today I needed quiet. Or, I felt tired, and that's okay. That's English. That's real.
Fourth, celebrate the tiniest win. Maybe you said one word in English today. Maybe you thought in English for 2 seconds. That's worth celebrating.
Progress doesn't have to be loud. Sometimes it's a whisper, but it still counts.
And when your brain says, you're being lazy, you can gently whisper back, no. I'm being human.
Last week, I had a slow day. I didn't get out of bed until noon. I read a novel, no highlights, no goals, just me and the story. And I realized, I needed that.
Yeah, that wasn't a waste. That was recovery. That was you tending to your roots.
And it made me think about seasons again. About how trees lose their leaves not because they're weak, but because they're preparing. Sometimes letting go is how you grow.
So if you're in a quiet season, don't fight it. Embrace it. You don't need to bloom every day. You don't need to impress anyone to be enough.
And that brings us to our last soft moment, our gentle vocabulary basket. Let's take 5 simple, beautiful words and breathe them in together.
First word, worthy. You are worthy, whether you're resting or working.
Second, rest, to pause, to recharge, to be still.
Third, grace. The kindness you give yourself when things aren't perfect.
Fourth, soft, not weak, but calm, gentle, quiet strength.
And fifth, enough. You don't need to do more to be enough. You already are.
Let's say them again, slowly. Worthy, rest, grace, soft, enough.
Maybe write one of them on a sticky note. Or repeat it to yourself before bed. Let these words become part of your inner voice.
Before we go, let's do one last breath together. Inhale slowly. And exhale. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw unclench.
You are allowed to rest.
You don't have to earn it.
And you're not behind. You're becoming.
So here's our gentle challenge. What's one soft step you can take today that honors your energy?
Maybe it's journaling. Maybe it's canceling a plan. Maybe it's lying in bed with no agenda.
Whatever it is, let it be yours. No pressure, no guilt, just presence.
We're proud of you, for showing up, for listening, for caring about yourself in this moment.
You're doing better than you think.
That's all for this episode of Chill with Daily English Podcast.
We hope it felt like a soft hug for your mind.
And maybe, just maybe, you'll walk away today not with more tasks, but with more peace.
We'll see you in the next one. And until then,
Rest well, chill well, bye for now.